De nuevo con Ace Combat, vamos a continuar la historia.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right.
Eso parece una lanzadera como de los V2
like ours were out here,
alemanes.
Creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff.
Sí, tío.
And the bodies.
Más niebla, tío.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did.
Dun dun dun.
I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too.
Bueno, no era monárquico.
More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days.
Pero lleva las
Gather
uñas
around me
hechas.
with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess?
Seguramente, pues, cavaría una
After searching the
zanja
cockpit of
y
the
tal.
plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Capítulo 17. Misión 17. Homeward.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
Matar.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Bueno, a ver. Yo tengo velocidad. Vamos a ver qué le podemos hacer al tifón. Vale, velocidad. Velocidad y manejo y estabilidad. Boleta, bien, bien. 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 Y sí, porque hay nubes. Vamos allá.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
$20 minutos.
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Wait, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple boats inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircraft's area belongs to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle.
Vale. Joder, macho.
Roger. ID complete.
Thank God. Friendly bird. Our air support is here.
No lo he disparado de coña. No, no quería hacer eso, quería poner piloto automático. ¿No lo he destruido? Ay, es que tampoco sé lo que es. Si es bueno o malo. Bueno, pues era malo.
Understood. We can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Puta madre. Vamos a ir girando. Es una SAM. Pero vamos para allá. ¿Qué eres? ¿Qué eres? ¿Qué eres? Gambo. Mesa. 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 A ver, si me están disparando misiles, en teoría son malos ya, ¿no? Vamos a ver aquello que es. Antiaéreo, hasta 5 kilómetros. Bueno, llegamos en un periquete. Vamos volando. Una SAM. Ay, a ese le tenía que haber disparado 2 veces. Uff.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Dime que sois aliados, vale.
ID complete.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters for Kelly on you. Should be fire. Almost there. Commence operation. No return.
¿Cómo que fallido?
Launched. Identification complete. Take out all the cars. No flat robots. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
These reinforcements are elite.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick. Confirm destroyed.
A ver, el Unknown este. Vamos, eres más malo que el hambre. A ver, el Unknown este de aquí.
Bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Sí, sí, me vais a pillar. Los huevos.
Star warning. Star warning. Star warning.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Voy. Joder, tío, todo missiles.
Missile.
Pum, pum, venga.
Intercept those bombers.
Me falta uno.
We did it. Continue with your mission.
Missile.
Ah. No le da. ¿Y este? Sí.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere. Here, let me have a word. Hey, Kyle. I had a feeling that you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it. We have a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help these refugees.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. Our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Destroyed all the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete.
Vamos.
Okay, Scrap. Send us the target coordinates.
I'm thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she? Okay, sir. Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here, look right here.
Lancaster, we confirmed the location of the flare.
Vamos, princesa. Hay que rescatar.
Aircraft. We just updated your threat matrix via data.
Vamos, como si fuese el Mario esto.
Don't miss. Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Roger. Enemy is
Missile.
on you.
Tiempo restante. Uff.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Yeah, that is valuable information. But can it be trusted?
Limpio.
Understood. Good luck.
Oh, 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 oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2.
Esto es como los V2, lo que he dicho.
Driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Vale, pero ¿dónde están?
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Yo voy a toda hostia.
Missile.
All aircraft,
Missile.
remain on high alert. We got bandits
Missile.
coming out of radar.
Miko.
You're gonna have to forget about him for
Miko.
now. Focus on destroying that supply
Miko.
ship first.
Miko. Miko.
Pues uno me ha dado.
That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
That's a confirmed direct hit by the missile. Keep it up. Bring down those supply ships.
The Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
Hostia, van a toda hostia, la virgen. Yey, 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 yey.
I can't get a lock.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them now.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down.
¡Ah!
Supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them.
¿Dónde estoy?
We calculated the remaining time. 90 seconds to close our defense network.
Miko. 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 Miko.
60 seconds remain. This target. Everybody
Cuidado que eso explota.
quickly caught in the explosion. We all enjoyed the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
Bien, vamos.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Caution. Pull up.
Uy.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
A ver, velocidad, se le puede dar más velocidad. Quedan más vueltas que un pato en un garaje, ¿eh? Aquí es la princesa, ¿no? Sí. No. Pues sí, no lo sé. Sí, esto era la princesa. Y ahora a toda hostia. Y ya está, ¿no? Ah, no, quedaba ese. ¿16 minutos? Vale.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Espero que sí.
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul.
Bueno, no vayamos. Joder, tío, se están poniendo muy filosóficas, ¿eh?
At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Lost Kingdom.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Vale. Antigun. Antigun, digo. Ataque antiaéreo. 2 avioncitos. Terrestres hay 36. Aéreos 7. Vamos a ver. Nada para comprarme este y ya nos acercamos a... Toma pepino. Necesito esto. ¿Cuántos puede llevar? 32. Bueno, hay más de 32 objetivos. Bueno, haremos lo que podamos. Vale. Este es, ¿no? Vamos a elegirlo. Esto. Seleccionar piezas. Tradición de la reina. Esto. 144 misiles. Joder. Aumenta el alcance. Uf. Una de estas dos. Esta. Extintor automático. Si me estampo es que me estampo. Es que el problema es ese. O sea, no me sirve de nada un extintor. Esto, no quiero que me estén rayando todo el rato. Missile, missile, missile. Vamos a despegar, va.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Este avión mola un huevo.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
System strict mission orders, Husha. Vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. Osean refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Watchtower. Se va a ir a la verga.
Talking about, they already lost firing on us. So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to
Hostia, van rápidos esos,
consists of officers from Vassalage, Shalashi. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Ay, no tengo más misiles para destruir tierra. Hostia, esto va a ser un dolor.
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're
Ahora sí. ¡No!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Ammunition 0.
¡Wow! ¡Hostias, hostias, hostias!
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
¿Y eso? ¿Cómo que te reinicia el router? ¿Dónde está? Me he perdido. Vale, joder. Lo he encontrado. Una tienda, nada. ¡Oh! Esto no le va a dar.
Missile. Missile.
Defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit.
Joder, tiene una variabilidad que flipas.
Missile. 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 Missile.
He's okay. His conditions. He's parachute. That's why he makes it to safety. Ready to go.
Missile.
Together. Back up,
Missile.
Trigger.
Missile.
We just need to fire some.
Se han tirado en paracaídas.
Target locked.
He visto paracaídas. ¿Dónde está?
What the hell do you know about Wiseman? These guys are pretty good. Ray's been hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Ese pitido.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring. Some kind of energy weapon.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. 090, straight from the east.
Oh, oh. ¿Qué lleva ahí?
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. I can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to removing the fast as you crawl. Let's find someone to guide you. I'm that person.
Solo. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Joder, qué duro es, ¿no?
Missile. Missile.
La hostia de duro.
Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Ammunition 0.
Roger, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oye, pues le da una buena tunda, Todo se ha dicho. ¿Cojones? Hostia, que me queda nada de vida.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting as a role? He's not alone. Look around you.
Es Mr. X. Don Limpio.
Missile. Missile.
Pero tío, que se ha girado directamente. Vamos a ver, una cosa es una cosa y otra cosa es otra. A ver, mira cómo se mueve, tío. Es imposible. Tengo que salir de aquí. Pues me ha atizado. Mr. X acaba conmigo. Hostia, y me ha vuelto a dar. No puedo girar tan rápido. Es que no puedo ni... ¡Que me como el suelo! Tengo que saltar. ¿Vale la pena dispararle a este? ¡Toma! Jódete, Mr. X. Toma. ¿Dónde está? Uy, va a cargar el arma esa. Sí, corre un huevo, tío. ¿Qué voy a hacer yo? Puta madre, tío. Missile. Ya está, ya no me da. Coño, sí que me da. ¡Toma! ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Vamos por él. ¿Qué soy de puto amo?
Just because we shot down Mr. X.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here.
Hombre, claro, que habéis tenido suerte de tenerme a mí.
Behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Aquí me estaba volviendo loco porque no sabía cómo atacar esa zona. Ni Maverick, dice. Madre mía. Y aquí es cuando ha venido Mr. X. Madre mía, mira cómo se mueve, colega. Es que es imposible. Una caída en picado que flipas. Sí, totalmente. Ahí. 2000 me ha dado de puntos. Bueno, 436.000 tengo ahora. As de bronce. Pues nos vamos a la siguiente misión. Que el ritmo no pare. Más lore, va.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
¿Cómo?
She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out.
Haber hecho un backup.
The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
Pero ¿cómo te vas a fiar de ese tío?
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Misión 19, Lighthouse. El faro.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future there.
Dumbass?
Sounds familiar.
Certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war, but I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Vale. Soleado, nubes fragmentadas. Todo aire. ¿Y este qué tal es? Este pues una pasada. ¿Qué va a ser? Ahora pues tenemos que ponerle esto. Solo tiene 36 misiles. Bueno. Pues vamos para allá.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
¿Será la última misión? No creo. ¿O sí? Operación Dardo.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the Erusian, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
No. Bueno, Pues vamos a tirar a unos. Aliados.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Esto ya no, ¿no? Mesa. Mesa. Es que se acerca mucho, tío. Voy a por aquí. Me pongo en la cola. Joder. Hostias, hay un huevo. Vamos a ver si los aliados hacen algo. A ver, esos dos van muy juntitos. ¿No les ha dado? Me estás contando. Uf, ese avión ha pasado cerquísima. Los tengo aquí, tío. ¿Dónde están? Me estoy rompiendo el cuello yo solo. Bueno, fantasía, Voy a guardarlo porque va a salir el avión tocho ese. Ah. Todo muy rápido. ¡Buah! ¡Hostias! Sale aquí. No me estoy enterando de la copla, tío. Que van súper rápido, tío. Sal de aquí. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ahí se viene. Ahí se viene.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire. All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Bueno, pues vamos a ver qué hay que hacer aquí. Ay, mierda. ¿Qué cojones es eso? Fantasía, tú. Madre mía, pues no hay drones. Eso no es un dron. Me ha acabado. Joder, se ha puesto otra vez en la cúpula esa de los cojones. Que me como la torre, tú. Quita esta mierda, va. Hostias, me lo como. Joder, cuánto puto dron, tío. Hostia. Fallido. Se me está destrozando, el avión. Me lo comí. Estoy a punto de palmar, Fallido, pues tengo que ir por abajo. Ya estaría. Ya te digo, tío. 2%.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What?
¿Qué?
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing.
¿Qué
I won't be fine
cojones?
much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Estoy hecho mierda.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down.
¿Pero qué ha pasado? ¿La princesa se la han llevado por delante? ¿O cómo está el asunto? Es que no me he enterado de nada, tío. Vamos a ver cuántos puntitos nos han dado. Hemos matado un montón. Me salió el casco por ahí, yo no sé, pero... ha salido el casco volando. No sé de quién era ni nada de eso, pero hostias. Madre mía. De vueltas queda uno, ¿eh? Destruidos totales 24, 25. Y aquí es cuando ha aparecido la tremenda nave. Esto era una locura, tío. Tanto dron por ahí. Desde el principio, ¿no? 17 minutos. Casi 18. Pues nada, siguiente misión y será la última de hoy.
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Misión 20. Dark Blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state.
Hostia, se los han cargado a todos, tú.
We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the
¿Qué
continent.
dices?
They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Hola, Freya. Espera un segundo. Que igual es por... Creo que se ha deslogueado. Espérate, te devuelvo los puntos. Todos, paso de ir 1 a 1. Todos los puntos devueltos. A ver si ahora va. Un segundo. ¿Por qué no va? A ver. Ahora sí. Tenía que actualizar el Trigger Fire. Solo hay 2 de aire. Ahí va. Yo ahora iré un ratito, por lo menos hacer un par de diarias y ya está. Y coger el cofre. Cuando termine esto. Hugin Munin. Vale. Parece ser que es la última, ¿eh? Pues vamos a comprar esto. Nos ha dado para comprarnos el último avión. Un F-22A. Eso sí, ya para comprar más mierdas no, ¿eh? Tenemos esto y con esto vamos. Así que... Inicio de misión. El Raptor. Vamos a ver. Sí, está arma. No hay más. Seleccionar piezas. Revestimiento invisible multiuso. Me estás contando. Tradición de la reina. El Blisk ligero. Esto. 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 Hostia, no le puedo poner mucha cosa más, Aumenta el alcance de la explosión de la bomba especial, pero si no le doy... EML. ¿Qué será EML, tío? Es que no tengo ni puñetera idea. Esto sí que me gustaría tenerlo, pero claro. ¿Qué me quito? Recarga de tiempo de misil estándar. Esto ni de coña. No puedo. Aquí quita el Blisk. Aumentar la potencia. Uf. A ver, tengo pocos, tampoco quiero... Autodefensa. Vamos para allá. Dark Blue. Operación Hush.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. Being a plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Whatever happens to enemy ships, they'll come mostly after them.
Está ya despegado. Ni puñetera idea, Fede. Si me dices que es eso, me lo creo.
Got quite a few
Ahí están. ¡Hostia! Virgen Santísima. ¿Por qué me atacan a mí? Atacar a mis compañeros, tío. Primero voy a ir a por uno, luego ya ir a por el otro. Las buscan Google. No hay manera, Se esconden en las nubes, tío. Ya que voy a 2000 y pico de velocidad, tú. Ese láser no me mola nada, Me gustaría tener un láser yo también, No por nada. Ese le da. ¡Joder! Pues le ha dado, ¡Ah! Cuidado que me como la torre, tú. Bueno, es otra manera de destruirlo. Arriesgando mi propia vida. Me ha dado el láser, tú. Fallido, ¿por qué? Yo creo que le he dado, ¿Qué es esto? Le ha atizado. Pero le he dado Munin. No le he dado al otro. Estos están para destruir. Puta madre, tío, ¿cómo va esto, tío? ¿Cómo lo hago? Que todos lanzan láseres, tío. ¿Qué cojones? Fallido también. Pero esta peña, tío, ¿cómo van tan chetados? Wow. Yo no sé qué hacer, ¿eh? Se le tiene que dar, no me jodas, tío. Yo también creo, pero es que no lo sé. O sea, es que es imposible también darle a los drones, tampoco te creas que es fácil. Hostia, que me lo como. A ver, Weapon UAV. Vamos a por él. ¿Dónde está? Ahí, aquí. Cómeme los huevos, tío. Fallido, tío. Bueno, uno destruido, bien. Increíble, tío. Le das, vamos. A por ese. Ahora se dará la vuelta de repente. Mierda. Oh, bien. Ahí. Vamos. No, a vosotros no os quiero ni ver. Un momento, ¿dónde está el otro? ¿No hay más? Buah, es que no puedo ni seguir la estela, tío. Qué locura. Madre mía, eso es como mearme en la cara, colega. Bien. Toma por cu... ¿Cómo que he fallido? Ah. Vamos. A tope con la cope. ¿Qué? Venga ya. Fantasía. Vámonos. Hostias. Y una polla, chaval. Además va rápido como su puta madre. Claro que he fallido. Es que... hay que esperar a que se canse. Hostia, cómo corre, tío. La Virgen. Eso me queda un QAM de estos. A ver, tengo que estar lo suficientemente cerca para dispararle. Ametralladora pura, tío. Madre mía. ¡Oh! No me jodas.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV's alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
¿Y qué quiere que haga yo? ¿Qué? Bueno, pues nada, vamos, ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Es lo que nos pide? Bueno, si lo llego a controlar, igual mejor, ¿eh? Y además esto parece Fall Guys, ¿sabes? Pa' un lado, pa' otro. Madre mía, colega. Aquí ya se han fumado tremendo porro, ¿eh? Aquí se han fumado tremendo porro. Pues tengo que ir a lo más lento posible, ¿no? Por lo que veo. Estoy frenando, ¿eh? Y esto solo que hace que acelerar. Ya empezamos. Para. Vale, ya está bien, ya. Su puta madre. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¡Ay! Es el efecto rebote. Madre mía. Pero ¿cómo quieren? Que tío, no tiene sentido. Y ya me he pegado un... Ups. No, es que además no tengo que ir súper lento. Ese es el problema. Esto es una fumada, ¿eh? O sea, poca broma. Aquí, freno para entrar bien. Vale, acelero. ¡Epa! Seguimos. Izquierda. Bueno. Exacto, ganar es ganar. ¿Qué pasa que, tío? O sea, una vez te pegas, ya, o sea, no hay vuelta atrás. O sea, que hay que hacerlo medianamente perfecto. Hostia, que no he frenado. Vale, ahora freno. A 1200 vamos bien. Vale. Aceleramos aquí. Frenamos un poquito para corregir. Vale. Seguimos. Y ahora aquí, derecha, 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 derecha. Ya está, ya. Bueno. Ah, imposible, tío. Pues puede ser, no lo sé. ¿Dices por ir más lento? Bueno. Vamos a ver, va, con calma. ¡Uy! Este era en medio, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa? Lo que tengo, uno detrás. Pues porque he matado de primeras al otro. ¿Cómo? Creo que me han dicho que me meta por ahí medio y salga hacia arriba. Creo. Pero, ¿qué fumada es esta? ¡Ay, que me la pego! ¡Ay, que me la pego! ¡Mierda! He entrado ya un poco a revolcón, ¿eh? También hay que decirlo. Joder, otra vez esto. Vamos a ver, nos separamos un poco. Ahora me he metido bien.
Trigger! Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it! That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero!
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Dark blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain K. Nagase.
of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
De nada. Y ahora me pongo delante ahí. ¡Ole!
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Pues de la historia no me he enterado mucho, sinceramente. Bueno, a ver, me he enterado de lo básico, pero... tiene las manos limpias. Pues nada.
Tu te souviens de nos fleurs préférées qui chantaient tout près de nous, du jour de ta déclaration d'amour, les mains pleines de pensées, plus même dans ton dos pleura, et plus tu as pleuré dans mes bras. Et un moment de silence, puis pouffez-nous tous les deux. Je n'ai pas.
Pero ahora al final ha dicho, ¿podéis oírme? Entonces sí que está viva, no sé, yo es que esto... Sí, pues al final ha dicho, la última frase, ¿podéis oírme? Ha sido la última frase y fundido a negro. Normalmente veo todos los Todos los créditos, ¿eh? Cada juego que me paso, lo veo. Igual hay al final algo y dicen algo, pero no sé. ¿Que dura más que los que el cine? Sí. O sea... se les va de las manos. A ver, se les va de las manos. Que trabaja mucha gente detrás de un juego. Pero es que yo creo que apuntan hasta que el que trae el café. No, una tarde que se pasó y dijo, no, este avión, en vez de ponerle tal así, pónsela así. ¿Cómo te llamas? Hiroshi Okawa. Vale. Hiroshi Okawa para adentro, para los créditos. Me da pena habérmelo pasado. Pero para el 8, si estamos aquí, lo jugaremos. Ya tendremos un poco más de lore. Porque, a ver... No sé del lore nada. Lo que me he enterado y poco que me he enterado de esta. A ver, sinceramente, mucho no han innovado. A ver, tampoco se puede innovar mucho con... Pero yo qué sé. Lo más chungo, por así decirlo... Las misiones de saber si eran de tu equipo o no. Las de escoltar. Que dices, bueno... La historia, pues... Cualquiera me vale, con tal de tener que disparar misiles. Exacto. Exacto. Exacto, tal cual, ¿eh? Y al que le pasó para el porrito que se fumó también lo han metido ahí. A ver, yo creo que hay... Sí, tiene que haber. ¿No? ¿De postcréditos? Bueno. Pues nada, vemos la última misión como ha sido. Mira, tío, cómo se movían, es que era imposible. He dado un misil a uno, otro a otro, y entonces es cuando han salido los drones esos. Claro, a ver, ¿tienes que saber las mecánicas? Sí, vale, pues sí, es que míralos, tío, mis compañeros no se mueven. ¿Qué están haciendo? En fin, totalmente. Aquí está un rato largo hasta que ya me he decidido a matar a los drones estos. Tío, que tiraban láseres. No sé cuándo empiezo a matar aquí drones, pero aún no mataba nada. O sea, en fin. Aún no me había decidido ahí, ¿eh? Y 9 minutos. El primero. O sea, minuto 9 y medio. Tampoco era fácil matarlos, ¿eh? A ese porque lo he pillado desprevenido. Ya están ahí los dos muertos. Y ahora es cuando aparece el bicho mortal. Que no había. Es que iba perdido todo el rato. Es que no lo encontraba, ¿eh? Chama, 2300 daba tú. Ahora aquí dicen, que falta uno. ¿Que falta uno? Pues vamos a darnos la vuelta, tú. Y aquí por debajo el túnel. Ah, pues sí que ha aparecido detrás. Uno que me ha disparado. Y me he rayado. Este pum, a la primera pum, 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 pum. Y a las nubes. Pues 26 minutos de misión. Hostias, 945.000. Spirit Trader, tienes uno más emblemas nuevos, vale. Ya puedes cambiar de aspecto del avión en modo campaña. Ya puedes cambiar el emblema del avión. Se ha desbloqueado un avión. ¿Continuar? Yo creo que ha terminado, ¿no? Con los créditos y todo. Sí, esta es la última misión. Dark Blue, vale. Vale, no quiero. No
Trigger,
quiero.
everyone, listen up.
Omite. ¿Sí o qué? 2 kilazos. Y este avión es que no lo entiendo. Al modo vuelo libre. Y esto tampoco. Ah, esto será jugando multijugador. Tiene toda la pinta. Hostia, 2 kilos, Bueno. Uy.
Peggy 12.
Hostia, qué susto. Vale, tiene DLCs, pero son de... No es de historia. Tiene de Top Gun, No te lo pierdas. Buen juego, le falta porno, pero es bueno y está bien hecho. Las reseñas a veces, colegas, que... Juguito de combate. Está bueno porque te flasheas que estás en Top Gun. La peña está zumbada, colega. Bueno. Me faltan medallas, ¿no? Es que esto se nota que está hecho para jugar. Bueno. Esto es volver a jugar a lo mismo. Para hacer eso, vuela junto al cañón de riel en la catapulta electromagnética en operación reflux. Sí, tío. Bueno. El F-14D, ¿no? Parece ser que ha sido el Watt. Ah, no, el tifón. 26%. 26,6%. Pues nada, aquí lo dejamos. Perdón, joder. Espero que os haya gustado y nada, dadle like y esas mierdas o no, lo que queráis, a mí me da igual. Muchas gracias por verlo, gracias por estar ahí. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao.